What's going on, YouTubers? Welcome to another video. Today we're going to check out the new KD Collectibles Gohan vs. Cell diorama. So, we have Goku vs. Frieza. Now we have Gohan vs. Cell. We technically have Vegito vs. Super Buu, Gohan absorbed. But I also know that KD is going to make eventually a Super Saiyan 3 Goku vs. Kid Buu. So in essence, you can have all three main sagas in diorama form, which is something I've always wanted. Now, there is a way for me to get all three dios. It just, we'll talk about that in another video. But, of course, they chose this classic scene of the uppercut to Cell, which immediately makes me think of the old VKH statue I used to own. And I was a big fan of that piece. I loved it. I thought it was awesome. Now we have a 1/4 scale version. So there's a long, description on this. This is a manga version. The big difference is this part is blue, where in the anime it's purple. I wish he would have given us the option for anime, because frankly I'd prefer that. Blue's just a little off for me personally. This is just a concept, like it's not a prototype. They usually have the prototype like 4 months later. Total price is almost $1,000, $990. So, Goku vs. Frieza, I think that one was $800, so it's $190 more. Cell's a big character. Gohan's small, so they kind of do equal Goku and Vegeta, or Goku and Frieza. Let's see, is there an ES? It's only 59 centimeters tall and 55 wide, so it's not actually super big. I know some people have questioned whether this is accurate in size just because that's only like 23 inches. But let's check out all the photos. So, a lot of things I really like about this, especially it's such an upgrade from the VKH one. So, Gohan has actually like aura in the punch and behind him to really indicate that Super Saiyan 2, in addition to electricity, although I wish this electricity was blue. The yellow kind of just matches the aura behind it, so you can't see it as good. So this needs to be blue, that needs to be purple. Everything else is freaking perfect. The base, I'm a fan. You got the classic KD underbase, you got some grass, tons of rock, clouds, and aura, light up. And Gohan looks like he's flying. Like, I don't see his feet touching. I know in the VKH his feet were touching right here. Maybe this one, he's actually connected to Cell, like his leg would peg in. And then Cell, obviously, is connected on the base. And it almost looks like his wing is touching right there. Overall, I like the base. I think it looks really good. Really good texture work here on Gohan, as well as the skin texture. Meikan always does such a good job. The hair looks very detailed. See the vein here in the arm, the blood on the head. Gohan's very confident and cocky in this fight once he's turned Super Saiyan 2. Again, Cell also extremely good textures. So yeah, it looks really freaking good. Cell's also, as you can see, the eyes are bloodshot, spitting out a blue crap. Extremely cool. Very dynamic, which I like a lot. Likeness looks really good. Yeah, I'm digging this for sure. Like I said, the only thing I don't like is the fact that this electricity is yellow, it needs to be blue, and then Cell make it the anime version with purple parts, not blue. Other than that, it's freaking phenomenal. I would also just make sure that it is truly 1/4 scale, considering the size. I'm sure it probably is. Cell is kind of leaning back because he's getting punched. In general, I do think KD captured it very well. At least on the face, it's purple, not blue. Overall, I think he did a really good job. I would rank this a 9 out of 10 overall. Just give us an animate version. That's the only flaw. Now, price, $9.90. I mean, that's pretty expensive. Plus, shipping will be another $250. I mean, you're basically almost a prime 1/4 scale at that moment. Let's see, how much was this guy? Trunks vs. King Cold, which is ginormous. Same price. Yeah, like this is a much bigger statue. Why is Gohan vs. Cell so expensive? The base is just as elaborate. You got a Trunks and a giant King Cold. And how much is Goku vs. Vegeta, which is still easily their best one? $9.90, so same price. Yeah, this, much more intricate, flying. Like, this is definitely KD's best piece he's ever made. Like, it's not even close in my opinion. That, and of like all the single statues, not including Z-Warriors. But then you have the Goku vs. Frieza. Very intricate base. I would say more intricate than the Cell. And then you got the Goku, the Frieza, tons of battle damage. And this one's only $7.99. Now, I know this kind of went up for pre-order a while back, and this one actually has the LED still in the base. I wonder if he'll continue to do that. He probably got rid of it. I know this was an older design, and so that's probably why. I mean, I still really like this statue a lot. I really do. I think it's the best Goku vs. Frieza dio out there. But I think it also pair extremely good with the Cell. The Goku vs. Frieza. Then you need a Super Saiyan 3 Goku vs. Kid Buu. All three together would be absolute legendary. Now, I'd love to get like all the KD dios. Get the Trunks, the old Vegeta vs. Buu. I would love to get them all, but of course space is such a huge concern. So for right now, I do have this one on PO. I'm still highly considering the Goku vs. Frieza. If I get that, I'm getting Gohan vs. Cell. Now, yeah, I'm definitely a big fan. I think overall it's really good. I think it's a little too expensive. I think it should have been priced $850, not $990. $850 would have been much better. I think it's overpriced. And again, give us an anime version. I think you should be able to select anime or manga and let the person decide, because it's not too difficult to do the aura and those parts purple. Like, it's a simple paint job for the factory. But for those of us who don't read the manga, like me, we want our anime version. I'm going to talk to KD, but I don't think he'll do it. Nevertheless, awesome statue, so props to him. Excited to see the Goku vs. Buu, because that'll really help me decide if I'm going to get all three. I doubt we'll see it for some time, but I'm still very tempted to get this in the Goku vs. Frieza. Like, very, very tempted. Alrighty, folks, let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a great day.